Now, I just want to say one other thing. I got here not too late last night, and I turned on the television. And I saw one of these endless streams of negative ads against my candidate for governor. And this ad, it made his face look like that he was a jigsaw puzzle. Y'all seen that ad? And they keep turning the jig. You know what I'm talking about? And the whole point is, oh, he's been in 3 different parties. He doesn't believe anything. What you need is a guy like the current governor with real conviction, even if he's wrong about everything. And, you know what I mean? That was the argument, right? Let me tell you something I know. I ran for office for the first time 40 years ago. And one thing I know is that you can judge the level of conviction of a politician and what's in their heart by the circumstances under which they will knowingly do something that is not only unpopular, but against their own personal interests. I'll give you an example. I had a friend who was president of Mexico, whose party had held the presidency since 1917. He gave them, the people, a competitive election knowing they would lose. And he did it anyway because it was right, because they needed freedom. Okay, now, the first time he, in the go-around, his ads never tell you, he was a Republican. Right? He pushed for and signed a bill to give people the right to vote when they got out of the penitentiary. And I want to think about that, you know. This is Sunday, and for those who find it a holy day, it means you believe in a God of second chances. We often don't believe in a God of second chances. Charlie Crist said, I'm going to do this. Now, that didn't make any political sense for him to do that. Why? Because as compared with the rest of the population, people who get out of prison are disproportionately likely to be African American, Hispanic, immigrants, low income, in other words, people who overwhelmingly vote for Democrats. He did it when he was a Republican. He did it because he thought it was right. Don't tell me that he has no conviction. And let me just say this. When he was running for president 35 years ago, Ronald Reagan famously said, I didn't leave the Democrats left me. And that was sort of true for him because he went out to California and made lots and lots of money and was in a good position, and we probably left him a little bit. But Charlie Crist has written a book that said, I didn't leave the Republicans left me. They got so far out to the right, I thought I'd fall off the mountain if I got up there with them.